士，不，后面有仗势，开枪！就炸！留一个仗势给我。
Last up, the newest entry in my Where the Hell's My DVD of this movie series, and this time it's Hello Dracula, a Hong Kong movie from 1985. Get this, okay? I'm just gonna go through the plot. You tell me you don't want to see the DVD. If you can say to me, if you can look me in the eye and say you don't want to see a goddamn DVD of this thing, then there's something wrong with you, Mr. or Mrs., because you need to see this movie. Hello Dracula, right? Here's Grandpa and all the kids. They're like going through the forest, taking the dad's dead body like for burial. Meanwhile, Taoist monk is like leading a group of Chinese hopping vampires, and they get mixed up. Oh, you know, the carriage gets knocked over by like a little baby vampire. The Taoist monk dies. The dad gets possessed by a vampire, he becomes Dracula, and the whole town's overrun by hopping vampires. So they have to call in like some Eastern vampire hunters, so there's a priest, a nun, there's that nun thing again, I like it. And she even has a shower scene, but there's no nudity because of censors and crap. And then some other dude, and they come to like, you know, rid this town of the vampires. Okay, not only do you get hopping vampires, now this is not as good as Mr. Vampire, I'll admit that, but they're still hopping vampires. But you get the grandpa's kids who also are vampire hunters who like learn, or, you know, are taking care of these vampires in their house, and they even teach them musical numbers. There's some musical number about a duck's mom losing her baby or something like that, and the hopping vampires are all hopping around, and then they're like flying around doing this musical thing. It's hilarious, you gotta see it. And then you get the little vampire kids playing baseball with a freaking dinosaur looking leg bone and a red glowing skull that they're using for the ball. And then the vampire hunters want to catch the little kid, so they put holy water on the baseball, of the skull baseball, and a crucifix in it, so when they throw it back to the kid, he picks it up and freaking gets electrified, and they just draw freaking like lightning on the screen because they don't have any real special effects. And then the kid comes over, and then Dracula's even more pissed now because now they're freaking with the little vampire kids. So then he gets in the action, he starts kicking everybody's ass. Grandpa makes his kids into like some crazy monsters that are like vampire hunter assassin people that ride around on unicycles fighting these damn vampires using karate and stuff like that. And then you got a fat kid, and there they don't even care. They just make fun of him for being fat all the time with the frickin' terrorist suicide belt on, going after vampires and blowing them up. Tell me you do not want to see that. I mean, you've seen the clip. You know how crappy it looks. Please, somebody remaster this. Maybe put some subtitles that are spelled correctly for a change and actually fit on the screen rather than getting all the way stretched out so you only catch like the middle words. I need a DVD of this. You start a petition. Somebody write this in, get this going. We got to see this one.